I heard about your Manan win. I'm surprised the Tatooine track was able to attract a racer of your ability.
보통 아보샤옵니다. 뭔가 콤비스 갱발에모가야. 쇼니온 돈지지다 도왔다. 가봐볼까?
I tried to get work in the mines, but Zerka Corporation is scaling back.
돌바다 뻥왈레 간도 난구구 축축 까바둠 쿠필리오 보테냐 보는 나이 구축 아와가 보스가 축골
Una video e taupiso, kinkunna pamulirati.
Lord Malak was most displeased when he learned you had escaped Taris alive. He has promised a great reward to whoever destroys you.
If you were looking for your fortune, you picked the wrong planet. Womp rats are not good eating. Trust me.
Go on, leave me alone. I've got stuff to worry about. Racer stuff. Nothing you'd understand. Don't mean to be rude, but it's kind of secret. Ha! Sure. Race your bike out of that explosion? Everyone knows that the whole planet is gone. Nobody got out. I'm not in the mood for jokes, thanks. I've got things to think about. You wouldn't know anything about it. Deal with that hut Mata and you will understand. Until then, I just don't want to talk about it.
Kakincha nawabakaon. Pichage borang turang. Kakincha nawabakaon. Bagwa shank. Baba Hassan Shan. Noba Murirati like Kuka. Chua Penti. Yun Patisa. Ichuba Chikuta Naga. Kingu Baba Hassan Shan. Noba Smilia. Tinguin Kuka. Patoga Yakfulit. Nikawa Dubaka. Patisa, patisa! Con mulis limo poiwanga kun riskin. Tong hitwama aki inkotune. Potong hitwama ji aki inkotu. Chachiska. Topa na oto bokasa. Jiska dosoki. Kopa bono nakachu. Nabola na winki smaktoma. Kuyami jusku chitanai. Uchua penki. Kakincha nawabakaon. Bagwa shank konti machit Tong hitwama aki inkotune. Potong hitwama ji aki. Patoga yakfuli kokala jiji. Tinguin koka. Tong hitwana ji sabkat agi inkotune. Kimba no konik dota. Patisa, patisa. Kava, yun patisa. Chiwa aita kang kiji yokaku. Uchua penki. Tong itwama ji human act in ikatune. Chi itaka. Kakincha nawabakaon. Bagwa shank kontimat. Ciao baso. Chino. Ciao baso.
Tangabun shan nang. Wanga kun bis kin ba mula rak. Choni yun chinapala mula. Tongki ba non ton. Mucho shakapaka. Yi ki kun no. Kakin cha na kwat na bon kon. Wana kumbes. Chi pala mulak. Tongki ba nagnonek. Tanga bok sha nagnong. Kin kun shin kin. Nikin kun na bule mule raji kun. Kakin cha na kwat na bon kon. Wana kumbes. Chi pala mulak. Tanga bok sha nagnong. Kin kun shin kin. Kakin cha na kwat na bon kon. Wana kumbes. Chi pala mulak. Tongki pa na. Mucho shakapaka. Yi ki kun no ba mula draki chichon. Tanga bok sha nak nong kin kun shin kin ni china pala mule tong ki ba non tontek dun ni cha chon kun ne mule bra Tanga bok sha nak nong kin kun shin kin ni Kakin cha na kwat na bon kon wanakumbes chi pala mulek to mucho shakapaka yi ki kon no ba muladra ki chichon Tanga bok sha nak nong kin kun shin kin ni kin kun kakin cha na kwat na bon kon wanakumbes chi pala mulek mucho shakapaka Yi ki kon no ba muladra ki chichon. China pala mule tong ki ba non tontek dun mucho shakapaka yi China pala mule I don't know how the riders do it. I get sick at speeds like that.
I was due to race on Terrace, but I blew a qualifying race. Guess I'm lucky, huh?
Tonga tongkimba ng kongkek, tonga buk sa umenom, kawawol. Lagola na rinkis maktona, hinkin slimo podona mulera chikun, nova run.
My friend tells the truth. I am a Jedi. Are you going to imply that I am lying as well?
Tonga buk sa umenom, kawawol pamu.
Nobody here can compare with the racers you rode against on Terrace. You'll wipe every record from the books this...
Rundi hautonga tongkimba ng kongkek. Lagola na rinkis maktona, hinkin slimo podona mulera chik. Rundi hautonga tongkimba ng kongkek. Wanap chibedwana ni bobo, tong nanuung siya. Lagola na rinkis maktona. Lagola na rinkis maktona. Hinkin slimo podona mulera chikun. Rundi hautonga tongkimba ng kongkek. Wana kumbes. Lagola na rinkis maktona. Hinkin slip.
And? Sounds like you have something special. What do you...
That isn't fair! On Terrace you had to give a cut to the swoop gang sponsoring you. But at least the rider got the higher share of the winnings.
Lagola na rinkis maktona, hinkin. Chibedwana ni bobo. Lagola na rinkis maktona, hinkin slimo podona mule. Rundi hautonga tongkimba ng kongkek. Wana kumbes. Rundi hautonga tongkimba konjek. Wanna lagoda na rinkis matona. Inkin slimmo podona rundi hautonga tonkin badnan konjek. Wanna kumbis. Rundi hautonga tonkin badnan konjek. Wanna kumbis. Lagoda na rinkis matona. Inkin slimmo podona. Rundi hautonga tonkin badnan konjek. Wanna kumbis. Lagoda na rinkis matona. Rundi hautonga tonkin badnan konjek. Wanna lagoda na rinkis matona. Inkin slim. Wanda chona tizoras baftaze. Igatuk hakujijia. Jibeluanani. Ugrashok kontichaun Tatooine. Chubakan lagoda na rinkis matona. Inkin slimmo podonam. Rundi hautonga tonkin badnan konjek. Wanna lagoda na rinkis matona. Inkin slimmo. Rundi hautonga tonkin badnan konjek. Rundi hautonga tonkin badnan konjek.
Oh, hi. You another racer then? I heard someone new was talking to Mata. Always room for more, I guess. Don't know how much longer I'll be around here, but maybe we'll have time for a few races. Sorry, I've been here a few years, but only for the racing. Maybe ask over at Faza's club. The hunters get around. You have to step up and do it to know anything about it. You'll understand once you post some fast times. If there's anything around, it'll be at the Zerka store in their office in the center of town. Stock is scarce on this rock. Just a few years. I used to run down in the canyons, but nobody sees you down there. I wanted crowds. I've been told I am. I might go pro. I'm looking at some contracts, but that's between me and Mata. Mata has some basic incentives for good times, which you probably know, but this is just an amateur track. The pro circuit is where the real credits are, but even that is hurting. I guess a lot of riders were on Terrace. Hurried up, all right? I have things on my... Did you? I'm not sure that's any of your business. Top racers keep to their own. I don't know you. Maybe if you were better on the track, I might feel like talking about it. Someone who can turn out the fast times might understand. Hurried up, all right? I have things... All right.
Rundi hautonga tonkin badnan konjek. Lagoda na rinkis matona. Lagoda na rinkis matona. Inkin slimo podobna mulera. Rundi hautonga tonkin badnan konkek. Wanna laboda na renkes matoma. Inkins. Innova mule. Rundi hautonga tonkin badnan konkek. Rundi hautonga tonkin badnan konkek. Wanna kumbes chopaka chonagarn totril titoki yumabogra. Chikuto kapla voda na renkes matoma. Inkin slimopot. Undi hautunga 좋아요. 라그라 나웨.
Chiwi aita ka chong chicha agi inko tune chula Baba Hassan
Smilia, ti un do punta. China.
Duftadan elfa. Horithidan elfa. Erkundas. Kundas da hjälpa. Uppstärker krig. En tydlig angång.
You again? I don't really feel like talking. Did you? I'm not sure that's any of your business. Top racers keep to their own. Maybe if you were better on the track, I might feel like talking about it. Someone who can turn out... Hurry it up. All right.
Chinapala mula tongki ba non tontek tunni chachon kun mule ra. Chinapala mula
Ichuta, yun patisa, kinbani chalora kun. Ciao, Maso.
You again? I don't really feel like... I suppose you've got a right to know track business, but with the times you've been posting, it's not that I'm not grateful. I mean, it would get me into the pros. I don't have the credits to get in on my own. Not that I care about credits. I just want to race. But the deal with Mata is pretty bad. He'll get most of what I win. Do you now? You might know a good deal, I guess. You sure know your way around the track. I'm still not liking the sound of it. I just don't know. Do you now? You might know a good deal, I guess. You sure know your way around the track. I suppose I do. Not much chance I'll get off this rock on my own, now is there? I mean, you'd know, right? And all I want is to race. Who cares about the credits? Who cares? Thanks for making things clear. If you don't mind, I think we're done. Goodbye.
That promoter's going to bleed that poor kid dry. But I guess he's got to learn. The only way to get by in this life is to look out for yourself.
Mucho shakbakat. Kieno no namapaule rachikun. Ronda dijo donga kun hankabi. Wana kun be kachikun ida donga. Yikin kuno bamulera. Tolpa da pongwale kaduna guchuchut. Kapt akum justach miki grabarmogo. Kachi ita hodunga.
Those Jawas. I don't understand a thing they say.
Something you want, Spacer? Go talk to the office if you want to complain about conditions here. I don't want to hear it, you swoop racers. Do you even know what it takes to run an outpost like this? As long as there's flat ground, what do you care? I don't really have any interest in helping you. Will this be quick? Nobody we've brought, that's for sure. Our expert said this rock was supposed to have mining potential to last for years. Nothing but garbage ore, good for nothing. You ever try to sell someone garbage? My name's Mud in 3 systems now. Like I said before, I don't much care what you think. I'll be on the street if business keeps dropping, and it will. All right then, make it quick. Good. I've a lack of business to it.
How are the Sand People doing so much damage? Blasters beat gaffy sticks, don't they?
Well now, what can Gandalf do for you? It's been a while since I've had anyone bother talking to me. I saw you down near the track, didn't I? Or was that someone else? I've been distracted by what happened in Paris. Sure, not a problem. Might as well try to pass along some of what I know. My racing days are pretty much done. Ah, something I know. Well, something I used to know. My racing days are behind me. Gandalf is the name. The best place to race is wherever the track treats you sweet and your times are golden. It's that simple. You get hung up on any one track and he'll end up like me. My favorite stop was Taris. Always looked forward to going back. Now, I don't want to touch my bike at all. Maybe I wasn't in the winner's circle lately, but I still race for sport, you know? A woman? I never won on Taris, but it was almost the first stop on the circuit, and the last if I could help it. That doesn't matter. You can't ask for more certain closure than the whole planet being gone. Poof, boom, gone. Oh, well. Past my prime by any measure. I started late, too. Not like the kids out there now. Some of them are too young. It's a cutthroat business. I've seen some of them burn out after a year. They get dangerous and don't live long. That's not everyone, of course, but it happens. I'm a has-been, I'll admit, but dying while you're on top is still dying. I'll pass. I don't really talk to any of them. I know Zara's from the circuit, and we couldn't ask for a tougher lady. I don't know the younger guys, but I've been watching Nico. Good to see someone doing it for the love of the race. I don't know, but some people just have something that lets the bike take them. It's like the air stops pushing back. I think you know what I mean. When the wind decides to stop fighting, you felt it. I can tell by your times. All right, then. Keep safe. Yep. Seems like tough times are coming.
Ben? I'm sorry, do I know you? I'm here, Mother. But don't you recognize me?
What do you expect when I haven't so much as had a picture of you since you left? Do you know how long I've been trying to find you?
You knew as well as I communication would be impossible once I joined the Order. Now what is this about? Where is Father?
Then you haven't heard. should have known.
Has something happened to him? Are you going to tell me or not?
Your father is dead, Bastila. That is part of the reason why I was looking for you.
Dead? What happened? What did you do to him?
Isn't this a lovely reunion? Already she's flinging insults at me. Tell me, you're one of her friends. Do you treat your mother this way? Is that so? Well, I'll be joining her soon enough, I suppose.
I was told you were sick. Are you actually dying, or is this merely melodrama for my benefit?
Such sweet things, you say. Perhaps I should tell you everything first before we start arguing again.
You could start by telling me what you got Father into that killed him.
I hadn't realized Jedi was so spiteful. You want me to tell you I brought your father here for an expedition, do you? You want to blame me for his death? You never accepted that your father loved going on his treasure hunts, leaving you alone with me. I was always to blame for everything. What else is new? So yes, fine. I brought your father here to look for great dragon pearls. He took an expedition into the Tatooine desert, and he died.
How can you be sure of that? Father is an experienced...
Do you think I would look for you if I wasn't sure? They were attacked by a great dragon, and one of the guides fled the battle. He saw your father killed.
I see. So what do you want from me? Credits?
Oh, don't be insulting. I want you to use those senses of yours. I want you to find him. I want you to bring back his holocron.
Why? So you can sell it?
Is it too much to ask that I have something to remember your father by? Of course it is, isn't it? You couldn't be bothered.
We're very busy on a mission from the Jedi Council. I doubt I'll have the time. Ask my companions if you doubt me. What remains would there be? Great dragons are huge predators, easily able to devour a human, and the desert is a harsh environment. Finding my father's remains would be an even more impossible task than finding his holocron, an ignoble end to a fine man.
As my daughter is quick to point out, I haven't the coin to hire another expedition, nor am I the adventurer my husband was.
It doesn't seem to have anything to do with what she's asking. Are you actually sick, Mother?
What difference does it make to you? None, I'm sure. Just find your father's holocron, and you won't have to worry about me again either way.
That's the kind of response I would expect. Very well. We'll look for the holocron if we have time. I can't promise any more than that.
I believe your father was headed north towards the Sand People Enclave. I would check along that route, dear. Do please hurry.
Well, fresh face for the game. I wonder, would you care to play? My name is Furco Nellis. My vice is Bazak. Ah, I'm sure you do, but I won't have answers. I leave other people to their business, and they leave me to mine. Really, you'll have to seek information elsewhere, but if you want some recreation, I've cards ready to play. Must I? An opinion would draw attention to myself. The Sith have shown what happens to things that draw their attention. All right, but remember that there isn't much fun on Tatooine that isn't life-threatening. Come back if you like a game.
It's not that hard to understand if you listen. It's just odd.
Huh? Who are you then? Only new people that come to Junix Nard's Cantina are long-time losers and bounty hunters. I don't have to tell you why the two don't mix well. Please keep any blaster fire to a minimum. What, did some Zerka promoter tell you to come to this planet? I pity you if you were expecting a prosperous mining outpost. Nothing here but sand and more sand. There's a little hunting and racing, but nothing that'll make a small man rich. Well, there are two kinds of hunting on Tatooine. Hunting raid and hunting people. Both are dangerous, and both have certain restrictions. You'll need a Zerka hunting license, even though most hunters deal with Faza at the lodge once they have their paperwork squared away. Faza's is northwest of here, north of the Zerka office. He'll steer you towards the Zerka for a license before dealing with you. After that, he'll buy the trophies you collect. I don't know what he does with it all, but I guess he makes a living somehow. All right, then. Just keep it brief, will you? Suppose you're fishing for a reaction to the destruction of Taris. That's all anyone from off-world was talking about. Well, I'll tell you, it's about time someone kicked the Republic in the tail and got things moving. I guess the Sith are the ones that do it. Don't get me wrong, all those deaths were horrible. The war gets the money moving. Maybe they'll decide to fortify us out here. No? Just no. I don't look for trouble. You'll have to talk to people yourself if you want more than that. You don't mind? All right, then. Just keep it brief, will you? Zerka Corporation only worries about keeping their own stores full. I don't have much on hand.
Kakincha nawabag. Ki mulirak. Kakin.
Greetings again from the offices of Zerga Corporation. As I said, we are no longer selling them. There are too many people The Sand People are becoming a problem. They destroy our sand crawlers and kill our miners. It's as if their chieftain has decided to wage war against us. I would like their attacks terminated. Bring me their gaffy sticks as proof. If you agree to do this, I'll give you a hunting license now and pay a bounty for each stick later. I'll give a bonus for the chieftains. Excellent. Now, just so we understand each other, this is an enforceable contract. Zerka Corp. Here's your license, and a few directions. We believe one of their enclaves is in the far south of the Dune Sea. You might try following one of our sand crawlers. They're regularly attacked. I wouldn't mind you escorting them. Very well, though I do have work to do. Farewell. Zerka Corporation.
There's not enough jobs here for permanent citizens, let alone use spacer drop-ins.
The Republic is too complacent. If they let terrace fall, do you think they care what happens out here?
Tolpada pongwale kaduna guchuchut. Kavadum kupilio botenya. Bonanai kuchu. Awaga poska chocola. Mucha shagpanka.
I don't know who founded Anchorhead the first time, but I know why they left.
shelfa, ostärker kris, kolon. Papilta, kolon, dus, Ivan Meput, Ikel Irimo. Understar shelfa, ostärker kris, kolon, dusta. Papilta, kolon, dus, Ivan Meput, Ikel Irimo. Understar shelfa, ostärker kris, kolon, dusta. Papilta, kolon, dus, Ivan Meput, Ikel Irimo.
And if the unit proves even more uncooperative once
Gee, that doesn't sound suspicious at all. Warehouse workers have a bad habit of paying off their debts with other people.
Statement. I see you have purchased me, Master. I find this a satisfactory arrangement. My restraining bolt will be deactivated when you take possession of me. Am I to accompany you now? Shall I kill something for you? Answer. Indeed. I am most eager to engage in some unadulterated violence. At your command, of course, Master. Statement. I will enter into your service now, Master. I am certain you will make adequate use of my primary functions. My gears are practically quivering with anticipation. Acknowledgement!
I'm sure I saw some holo footage of you on the Manan swoop track. What you doing here?
No one leaves Anchorhead without proper authorization. Well, let's see it. Come on. All right. I'll just scan that and you're off. I'll keep it on file, too. Good luck out there. You'll need it.
Hello there. You're heading out into the desert? You're a hunter, right? You must be if you've been allowed to leave Anchorhead. When you see Tanis, and I know you old boys always stick together, tell him his wife hopes he enjoys the anniversary gift. You're just another of his buddies from that hunting club. I know your kind. You all cover for each other, I bet. Well, he can do what he wants. He'll get what he deserves. I bought my own license just so I could see that he did. Oh, I'm through planning. I just left him a little mess that he has to take care of. If he's smart, he'll be just fine. But he's not smart. Just a little something to remember me by. Something that symbolizes our years together. Something that will blow up in his face. Of course, he'll never understand how appropriate it is. He can't talk his way out of this one. He's not smart enough. Oh, I'll be long gone soon enough. The next shuttle to anywhere, really. I've had it with cleaning up his messes, repairing his droids. If he lives, he can try and get by on his own. I doubt he'll last long with no one to listen to his lies. I'm sure you do. Like I said, when you see him, tell him his wife Marlena says hello.
Anyone out there? Could you help? I seem to be, doomed. Hey there, thanks for stopping. I appreciate it. I've been stuck without water for hours. Wasn't looking good. Oh, hey, it's you. I remember you at Foz's place. Could I get you to help out a fellow hunter, please? Well, it would appear that I've worn out my welcome with my wife Marlena. She fixes my droids. Fixed them good this time.
Commentary. One would hope the female is better at repairs than Yukalaka. I still would like to crush his neck, Master.
I triggered some sort of trap she programmed. She probably figured I wouldn't be smart enough to get out. Yeah, she was right. The wife put a kink in my battle droids. They're in some sort of discharge loop. And if I move from this spot, they're threatening to blow up. She knew I wouldn't know how to fix them. Could you try to do some repairs? They don't care if you move. It's just me who's stuck.
Commentary. I say we blast the meatbag and save you the trouble, Master.
What's with all the droids lately? My wife get to you too?
Negative. I just don't like organic meatbags. Except for the Master, of course.
I'd, really appreciate a bit of help. Please? Just access each droid's repair interface. You'll have to do some tinkering, but be careful. One explosion I can survive. Any more than one and I'm dead. Oh, and ignore the message Marlena left in there. No way do I deserve this, I swear.
Having fun on the dunes, Tanis? I made sure you would. Here's the deal. Your precious droids have trapped you. They'll hold you until you die of thirst. Make a mistake while repairing them, they explode. Have a good death. My mother was right about you.
What?
Master?
Yes?